If you're a Mario fan, or generally just dig Nintendo, you've probably heard the name Bowsette quite a lot in the recent past. But who the hell is Bowsette? Well, lucky for you, we're counting down the top 10 Bowsette shocking facts today, some of which aren't really that shocking, to be honest. So get ready to jump into a wormhole perpetuated by the internet about this odd, new character in the Mario universe. Let's jump in. And at number 10, who is she? Let's start off this list by diving into exactly who Bowsette is, for those of you who are completely out of the loop. Bowsette is best described as a weird and sometimes cruel amalgamation of Mario villain Bowser and his iconic princess pal, Peach. She kinda looks like if Peach decided to throw on some dominatrix apparel and grew some spikes and horns. But the origin of where Bowsette actually came from is a little bit more sinister. Which brings us to number 9. Toadette. So, how did all this come to be? Well, Nintendo revealed in their new trailer for New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe that the character Toadette, the female version of Toad, can use a magic crown and turn into a human-esque figure that looks a whole lot like Princess Peach. This figure became known as Peachette. So, the internet got to thinking, if anyone can use this crown, does that mean any character can transform into a Peach alternate of themselves? This led to a comic that was posted on Twitter by user AYYK92. The first panel depicts Peach rejecting Mario. The next one shows Mario turning around to Bowser, then Bowser revealing the crown in question. And the final panel shows a transformed Bowser in Peach form, with a joyful Mario eyeing her, and Peach and Luigi looking on in disapproval. Or shock. Or maybe they're just traumatized. Up next, number 8, the fan art. From there, the internet exploded with fan art. And it's exactly what you would imagine it to be. From hilarious memes to over-sexualized versions of Bowsette putting on her best come-hither face, there's a lot to see. And it's fan art from all over the globe, with entries coming from not only North America, but a lot of it coming from Japan as well. The original artist, AYYK92, responded to all of the internet hype with an additional comic, this time featuring other video game characters including Dr. Eggman from the Sonic franchise and Wreck-It Ralph. They're eyeing Bowsette. Apparently the comic was inspired by the latter's film. They also posted another hilarious response too, reacting to the internet fame. Up next, number 7, the video. On September 26th, a video was released by voice actor Ray Chase. It featured clips of his girlfriend Julia McIlvaine reading a bunch of voice lines as none other than Bowsette.
Apes, it's me, Bowsette. You all thought it was raunchy to see Mario's nipples.
The video blew up within 48 hours, scoring over 8,800 likes and over 2,700 retweets. It's now over 120,000 views. Up next at 6, the spin-off memes. If you're thinking, hey, that crown turned Bowser into Bowsette, and it turned Toadette into Peachette, so there's bound to be a bunch of other Peach alternates that can come of this too, right? You bet your sorry ass there is. Meet Waluigiette, the hybrid of Waluigi and Peach. It's what would happen if the character donned the Super Crown. And hey, I actually kinda buy it based off this image. Also, fun fact, the official Twitter for Wendy's also responded to this, because Waluigiette has some pigtails that look very reminiscent of Wendy. Wendy's reply featured a bunch of these emojis, to which the creator of the drawing responded with, "Wendy, I'm so sorry." Wendy's then responded again with a laughing emoji, so the creator tried to take advantage of that, saying, "So can I get some free nuggets and curly fries?" I really hope they got free nuggets and curly fries. Other people have also felt inspired to draw their own version of Waluigiette too, some feeling a little bit more Waluigian aesthetic than others. Moving on to number 5, no comment. What does Nintendo think of all of this? According to Japanese news site JCast, all Nintendo had to say about it was literally no comment. They asked a Nintendo representative about Bowsette during an interview, and that was the response they got. But we got more on Nintendo in just a sec. Moving on to number 4, transgender. According to the rules of the internet, yes, those are something that exist, specifically Rule 63, yes, there are more than 63 rules, for every given male character, there is a female character version of that character. For every given female character, there is a male version of that character. And it's actually kinda true. Have you been on DeviantArt? But one thing that's really got some LGBTQ gaming circles talking is the fact that Bowsette is very much so a trans character. Bowser literally transitions into a female identifying person. There's even a fairly active thread on Reddit about it too, although it just kind of devolves into talking about BDSM, so make what you will of that. Moving on to number 3, Amiibo. There is a custom Bowsette Amiibo, friends! You did this, internet. This is your fault. To be fair, this isn't an official Amiibo, just one that was created as part of fan art by a user the name of Kuruko14, featured in a video published on YouTube by user Ganda Chris. Essentially, if you really want to, you could transform a Peach Amiibo into a Bowsette Amiibo, just by making a few adjustments to your figurine. It takes some serious handiwork, but hey, if you really wanted to, it's something you could totally pull off. Or, I guess, get your artsy friends to do it for you, although that seems kinda cruel. Moving on to number 2, the cosplayers. If the surge in fan art didn't surprise you, perhaps this will, or it won't at all, actually. it's not all that surprising. There's already been a slew of Bowsette cosplayers coming out of the woodworks. Maxim even posted an article on the day of this video recording titled "Meet the Gamer Girls Behind Super Mario Bowsette Cosplay Trend." Jessica Negri got on the bandwagon as well. She posted a video on her Instagram that featured a whole lot of butt and her in a Bowsette costume. So there you go, internet. And finally, in at 1, she's canon, sort of. So on Twitter, a user named Sakasuru tweeted out something that many believe is proof that Bowsette is technically canon, although may not look the same way as everyone has been depicting her in the fan art. In Japan, a book was released called The Art of Super Mario Odyssey. In this book, which came out on September 28th, there's a scrapped concept of Bowser taking over Peach's body, with something that appears to be his own version of Cappy. Cappy, for those of you unfamiliar with the game, is Mario's hat that he tosses around in the title that allows him to possess the bodies of various enemies or creatures that he encounters, all of which have their own unique abilities. It basically replaces previous upgrades and abilities that he could obtain in the game, and acted as a great new mechanic for players to partake in. Anywho, this artwork, as noted by the Twitter user, is pretty surreal, because if you think about it, it means that there could have been an official Bowsette long before the internet even invented her. Or at least a version of, a Peach Bowser. Alright, there we have it, friends. What are your thoughts on this whole Bowsette internet sensation? Do you think that the character, or rather this alternate version of Bowser, could be considered canon? Or do you think Nintendo will eventually squash the dreams of so many Bowsette fans out there? Let us know what you think in those comments below. If you dug this video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to hang out with us some more, or check out other Mario themed videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. We also have a playlist currently flashing on your screen that you should totally give a look-see. Also, before we go, just want to let you guys know that I'll be disappearing for a short while over the next month. I'll be busy directing a show. So be sure to give our new co-host Johnny some serious love, and feel free to follow me on Instagram to check out all the crazy filmmaking fun that I'll be up to. In the meantime though, thanks for watching everybody. I'll catch you all in the next video.